In the dimly lit command chamber, Commander Jock sat casting a shadow over the room. The hum of the ship's engines underscored the gravity of the moment. Jock's eyes held a glimmer of desperation as he faced his final hour. With a trembling hand, Jock activated the recording device and began to speak. "I stand before you now as a messenger of truth." Jock's voice echoed through the chamber. "For too long, we have operated in the shadows, obeying the commands of those who see us as nothing more than tools of war." As Jock's confession unfolded, the gravity of his words hung heavy in the air. He revealed the true nature of their raids, their purpose not mere plunder, but a calculated test of Earth's military strength. The Galactic Syndicate, wielding power beyond measure, had deemed humanity worthy of scrutiny, and Jock and his crew had been mere pawns in their game. The revelation sent shock waves through the pirate ranks, casting doubt upon everything they had fought for. Yet amidst the chaos, there remained a glimmer of hope, a chance for redemption in the face of overwhelming darkness. As the recording came to an end, the chamber fell silent once more, the weight of Jock's words lingering like a haunting melody. The final hour had come, but with it a spark of defiance, a flicker of hope that would ignite the flames of change. The stars glimmered against the backdrop of space as Commander Jock's ship descended upon the unsuspecting human outpost. In the cold emptiness of the void, the outpost stood as a beacon of human engineering. As the pirates launched their assault, tension crackled in the air. Jock's crew, seasoned warriors, moved with precision, their weapons gleaming in the dim light. However, as they breached the outpost fortifications, they were met with fierce opposition despite the fact that the humans were few in number. Bolts of energy lit up the night sky as the two forces clashed, the din of battle drowning out the silence of space. Jock watched with disbelief as his crew struggled to gain ground, their arrogance shattered by the unexpected tenacity of their foes. And then, in the chaos of battle, came the moment that would change everything. As the outpost fell silent, its defenders defeated, the pirates made a fatal mistake. They turned their weapons on unarmed prisoners of war, their cries for mercy falling on deaf ears. In that moment, the course of history was altered, the balance of power shifting in ways that none could have foreseen. For in the eyes of the humans, the slaughter of their comrades was not merely an act of war, but an unforgivable crime that would awaken a fury unlike any the galaxy had ever known. As the dust settled and the echoes of battle faded into the void, the pirates found themselves staring into the abyss, the weight of their actions heavy upon their souls. The raid on the human outpost had unleashed a force beyond their control, a force that would reshape the fate of the galaxy itself. In the aftermath of the raid, as the smoke cleared and the debris settled, humanity's response was swift and merciless. From the ashes of their fallen comrades rose a determination unlike anything the galaxy had ever seen, a resolve to seek justice no matter the cost. The humans, their hearts heavy with grief and anger, unleashed a fury upon the pirates that shook the very foundations of the galaxy. With each passing moment, their thirst for revenge grew stronger, their resolve unbreakable. From the far reaches of space to the darkest corners of the galaxy, the pirates found themselves hunted like prey, their every move tracked and anticipated by their relentless pursuers. And though they fought with all the strength and cunning at their disposal, they could not escape the wrath of those they had wronged. For the humans, the slaughter of unarmed prisoners of war was not merely a transgression. It was an affront to everything they held dear, a stain upon the very fabric of their existence. And so they vowed to hunt down every last pirate, to exact a price for the lives that had been lost. As the conflict escalated, the galaxy watched in awe and horror, powerless to intervene as the forces of human military clashed in the depths of space, destroying one pirate outpost after another, not leaving one soul alive. Amidst the turmoil, galactic leaders convened in a desperate bid to restore order and prevent further devastation. But with each passing day, the stakes grew higher, the cost of peace seemingly beyond reach. In the halls of power, voices clashed and tempers flared as the leaders grappled with the enormity of the situation. Jock's warning hung heavy in the air, a grim reminder of the consequences of unchecked aggression. But amidst the chaos, a glimmer of hope emerged, a chance for redemption in the face of overwhelming darkness. For in the heart of conflict lay an opportunity to forge a new path, one built not on fear and domination, but on cooperation and understanding. And so, amidst the clamor of war drums and the cries of the fallen, a pivotal decision emerged, a decision that would shape the destiny of the galaxy for generations to come. In a gesture of unity and reconciliation, the galactic leaders declared it a universal war crime to harm unarmed prisoners of war. But even as the ink dried on the declaration, the galaxy remained on edge, the specter of war still looming large on the horizon. As the galaxy grappled with the aftermath of war, humanity's thirst for revenge remained unquenched. The pirates, once feared and revered, now found themselves hunted like prey, their empire crumbling into dust. A force was unleashed upon those who dared to slaughter their unarmed brothers and sisters. Humanity's tireless pursuit of justice was witnessed by the whole galaxy with surprise and terror. A glimmer of optimism, though, persisted despite the mayhem and devastation, the notion that maybe peace would return and the scars of war would heal. Because regardless of the worst of situations, humanity's tenacity shone brightly, serving as a ray of hope in a galaxy engulfed in gloom. Therefore, the galaxy was on the verge of a new age, an era in which the crimes of the past would be carried away by the flood of salvation. As the echoes of retribution faded into the void, the galaxy found itself at a crossroads, a moment of profound reckoning that would shape the course of history for generations to come.